How's it going, guys? I'm Jack and welcome to Good Company. We are playing the campaign mode, doing every single level, getting every single trophy, and today we are starting on level 6 Bet on Bots. I'm absolutely loving this game. I've had so much fun with it. Go check out all the previous videos on my channel for all the other levels and all the other trophies. But in this video, we'll be doing the first trophy, and in a second video, we will be doing the second and third trophy. So let's just jump into it. If you do enjoy city building, simulation and management games, be sure to subscribe and also hit the like button, as it really does help out. So what are we doing first? We're making robots. So we have to produce at least 10 courier bots per week with a safety fuse Mark 1 installed. So let's jump straight into the blueprint designer. Go for courier bot. We're gonna go for a metal chassis. Let's do this. So it needs speed, storage, and it says battery life. We're gonna leave the battery life at the moment. So we'll do one of those, and it also needs the safety fuse Mark 1. There we go. This is gonna be the Robo Postman. It's like the Robo Cop, but the Robo Postman. It's equally as dangerous. But let's just get on with it. Okay, so I've played this level through a few times just to get the best like layout and tactics and stuff, and I feel like I've come up with an okay way of doing it. So we're going to start off with an assembly little area over here, making the Robo Postman. Let's put a few shelves down. Big shelf there, medium shelf there, and what does it need? Compartments, motors, and cases and fuses. So we're actually going to make pretty much everything in this room here and use conveyor belts to ship metal from the incoming zone over to here. There is a reason for that. This is just not enough space for anything. So we'll use this space. Let's stick a few tables down. So we've got the basic workbench. I don't know, I literally have no idea what I was doing then. Placed them down so bad. Right, so these are going to make the compartments like that. These are going to make the cases like that. And what we're going to do, we're going to do a new thing. I say a new thing. It's a new tactic that I am going to use in this level, because I've had a few issues with logistics and stuff. So instead of using a medium shelf, just going to do use two small shelving racks, and we'll get to that a bit later. We also need to make some motors, which we will be doing over here. Like this, and we'll just put a medium shelf, two small shelving racks like that. Okay, let's see what we need for the medium motor. So we need small DC motor, mechanical parts, and metal. So we'll do the small one on here. No, we'll do the medium one on there and the small one on there, and then we'll mirror that like that. Absolutely amazing. We also need screws and rods as well for both of these. So we're gonna have like a little workshop area up here, just making like bits and bobs. So let's put that there, that there, that there, and a tinker table we will put there with a medium shelf there. This is gonna make rods, that's gonna make screws, that's gonna make mechanical parts, that's gonna make gears. And let's link these up like that using the logistics. I missed that link there. It could have been a disaster. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Literally talking rubbish. We will link these as well, just like this. And we'll put all the logistics slots down. I say logistics slots, I mean the logistics points. I always get those mixed up, always saying stuff wrong. So all of those are linked with each shelf. We now need to make the safety fuse, which we're going to do here. That just needs metal, plastic, and glass. So let's get a small thing down for that. A small, whatever it is, a shelf. And link that up. We'll also link up the assembly area while we're at it. I always go for a shelf dedicated for the parts needed, and then a shelf dedicated for the end product, and from there that's going to go to the outgoing zone. So that's everything linked up. Oh, while we're at it, we'll delete this shelf here, and that gives us some conveyor belt parts, which is what we need for the next bit, which is conveyor belts. So we're going to stick that down there, and we're going to get conveyor belts coming over like that, and we'll do the same on this side. We are going to block off this whole doorway, and we've got to be a little bit careful with that later. Oh, what have I done here? Let's delete that. There we go. So it because it's in early access at the moment, there's a little like, it's a little buggy, so we need to be a bit careful when hiring employees, because they sometimes spawn in the doorway in the actual conveyor belt and then don't move, and it messes everything up. But we'll deal with that, and we'll try and not do it, but we'll deal with it when we get to it. So let's order in. We needed glass, metal and plastic. We're actually going to order in 2 lots of metal, because metal gets used a lot over here, and let's link those up. So metal's going to go straight onto that conveyor belt, and from here it's going to go onto that shelf, these 2 shelves. It's basically going to go onto every shelf, and we're going to need a lot of people moving stuff around. But yeah, like I said, we'll do the logistics points a little bit later on. So what else do we need here? This needs screws and rods, which will end up on this shelf here. So screws and rods. In fact, everything along this side needs screws and rods. So let's put those like that. These need the mechanical parts, and I think they also... No, they don't need the gears. Does anything need gears? No, they don't. Absolutely amazing. Or do they? Oh no, they do. The small one needs gears. Okay, so we do need to bring gears over to here. Right, so that room sort of linked up. We just now need to transport these small compartments onto that one, and onto that. The cases will go onto the middle one, just like that, and the medium DC motors will go onto there. Okay, and now let's link them up on the other side. They just go to there, to there, and to there. So yeah, the safety fuses, that's all we're waiting for now. So they can go from there to there, and we need to link up that as well. So the raw materials whack onto there. Okay, that's everything linked up. It's looking decent at the moment. I'm just going to... oh, we need to put the logistics points down, so let's do that right away. So I'm going to put one... I'm going to put one there, and one there. One's going to be dealing with this and this shelf here, and one's going to be dealing with all of these down here, so let's put that. Now, I'm going to overstock. I say overstock. I'm going to put too many people on these logistics slots, just because I want to make sure we're actually moving product around and not waiting on anything, because that's a real killer. That's a real productivity killer. So I'm just going to hire the people, and we will be back and up and running in a sec. Okay, so I've just assigned all the staff, and there's a few issues. We seem to be running out of some stuff over here, so we may need to up production over there. But also, I forgot to add these logistics links in here. So this needs screws. Let's put the screws over to there. And this one needs rods. I just forgot to link them up. So now this, it should all be working fine and dandy. We've got compartments stacking up there, got DC motors coming, and now we should start production on the cases, because that is all they are waiting for. We've got everything else. Everything else is stacking up nicely. Now let's have a look onto the next objective. Spend at least 15 basic research data per day. So we're going to need a little research area, which we will put here. Now I'm going to use 3 of these research desks, because Each research desk is capable of what I've seen so far, 5 research points per day. So quick maths, 5 times 3, 15 per day. We also need a little analysis desk thingamajiggy, which I'm just gonna put over in this corner for now, and get a small shelving rack next to it. I'm wondering what we can actually. So we can actually do safety fuses over there. Right, that's the first objective done. The first objective done, which is absolutely amazing. We are not making any money though, so let's go on the market overview tab. We're only selling 4 per week. So let's put a little bit of discount on that. We're making about 10 a week, aren't we? So 20, let's do 27% off. That will give 10 a week. And hopefully that will get us into profit. So yeah, let's research some of this stuff. I'm just going to take those off there and go over here myself and grab these points. Safety fuse Mark 1, move to, and we'll place those in there, and we'll start the analysis on that. We're going to start all of them. So we're just looking for 15 points at the moment. We do want to set up a little shelf that's actually going to just supply this this analysis desk with research points. But for now, we'll just do that. We've got 20 points. We only need to do 15. So let's pause the game first and then hire these employees, just so they do them all at the same time, and we get the maximum 15 points. And we should be selling stuff in a minute. Yes, there we go. We're 4,000 in profit. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to research the simple AM radio link, because that's going to be very useful for the next stage. Here we go. It's all going up nicely. Fantastic. A breakthrough in the market has occurred. We've now unlocked delivery drones. So we need to produce at least 10 delivery drones per week with a safety fuse Mark 1 installed. So we will now go over to here. I'm going to buy this building, and let's have a look how much space is in here. So we're going to have a little area here for assembly and sell the drones on this outgoing zone, and we're actually going to start making the AM radio link here. However, we need to keep researching it, so let's go over here and place down the safety fuse, like the little what's it called? I've lost my words. Little supply area for safety fuses. So safety fuse, we will get the logistics over here. Plastic, glass, metal, that'll go onto there, and back onto there. Hire a guy for that. And this will give us, when it's all up and running, this will start giving us points. So the material's coming over, absolutely amazing. Just waiting for metal. We'll just check as well, see if we're actually running out of anything. Yeah, we're running out of metal actually over here. So I'm actually going to order a little bit more in. That's just going to give us a nice buffer as well, just in case anything goes wrong. Everything's working fine over here. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, here we go. He's creating the... Oh, we need to hire someone on this analysis desk as well. Where is he? There he comes. So he's researching, he's getting the research points, and that's just going to work the whole time, and they are going to research the simple AM radio link. There we go, it's going up to 15%. So we will come back when that is finished. Okay, so the simple AM radio link has just been researched. I just placed down another analysis desk as well, just because it was taking forever. I've noticed these are stacking up so high over here, so I'm actually going to start selling, well, I'm going to decrease the price so we can sell a few more. I think anything below 40% you start losing money on each product, so we'll leave it at 40%, and that should make us, well, it should make us more money. It should do. I don't know. Will it? Who knows? Anyway, let's get designing on the new New delivery drone. We're going to be using the metal bot chassis again, just because we're making it already. And what does it need? It needs storage, data transmission, and speed. Well, it doesn't need speed, but we're making motors anyway, aren't we? So let's put that in there. So that maxes out that. Absolutely amazing. Simple AM radio link. We'll put that in. That maxes out that. Why is it only 0 though? Oh, it's okay. We need to make it a little bit better than this. So let's put DC motors in. We could put 1. Should I put 1 or should I put 2 in? We could put 2 in. Actually, that's a bit overkill, I think. We could put batteries in it. However, we're not going to do that. We're just going to... Right, we're going to keep it simple. It does need to have the safety fuse in it, though. The safety fuse Mark 1. So let's pop that in. And this is going to be the post drone. It's like Post Malone, but Post Madrone. Let's call it Post Madrone. Right. So finish that. That's going to be our new Post Madrone flipping. Jesus Christ, how did I come up with that? So let's get building this. Assembly tables. We're going to have 2 of those because we need to produce 10 a week. And medium shelf there, and we'll put 1 there. We'll put 1 there. So this is going to be the little assembly area. I just need to make sure if it is actually safety fuse Mark 1, and it definitely uses that, right? Safety fuse Mark 1, yeah. This will be fine. This will be fine. So we're making small compartments. We're making DC motors. We're making cases, and we're making safety fuses. However, I'm actually just going to make another safety fuse over here because it's so easy. The simple AM radio link is going to be the big one though, so let's start on that. Let's whack that down. For the simple AM radio link we need integrated circuits, plastic parts and circuit boards. That is going to be the integrated circuit, needs plastic parts. That is going to be plastic parts. Basic workbench is going to be... What did we say? Oh, what was it? Oh no, the circuit board, wasn't it? Oh, that can't make circuit boards. However, the chemistry table can. So chemistry table make the circuit boards. Is that everything? So we've got circuit boards, plastic parts and that. Yeah, that's everything for there. We just need to order electronic parts in for that. And metal and plastic. So it's metal, plastic, electronic parts. That's going to be ordered in. And we'll just move these around. Okay, so I have a little area here where they can make the stuff. Move it up a little bit like that and get a medium shelf there. Yeah, we'll put that there, and let's link these up. So logistics onto that shelf. Oh, just need to go into it. So that just needs plastic, which is on that shelf. That needs both plastic and metal, which is on that shelf. That needs plastic parts, which is going to come off that shelf with electronic parts. Okay, that's linked up. And then from there, that link is going to go over to there. Okay, so that's that made. Let's get these building and stacking up already. So hire the employees for that. I need to put a few logistics points down. So let's put one in the corner. I mean, that would cover both of them there. Actually, I'm just going to put that there, and then I'm going to put that right there. And let's hire some employees for that. We'll only do 2 on these for at the moment. Oh, if you are interested, and I can't remember if I said it earlier in the video, but up here we've got so many people. We've got 5 people on this one and like 3 people on that one. So that's just to ensure that we're not missing out on like stacking stuff up here. So let's have a think. Let's have a think what we're doing. Oh, they're running out of safety fuses. How weird. How many people we got on there too? Might actually have to put another person on there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put that on there. Hopefully that will sort it out. We're still not, well, we're still stacking up on the post. What was it? The post bot, wasn't it? No, the robo post. The robo post. So that's all good. We now need to bring over the small compartments, the medium motors, and the metal chassis. So let's get our conveyor belts out again. We'll just bring them into this area here. Oh, it's a bit long, that one. Like that. We're gonna leave a gap here just so people aren't stuck in this room just working all day, every day. And also what we're gonna do, this is why I put 2 shelves down. So instead of placing the metal bot chassis over there from that, this one is actually now gonna go onto here, and then from there to there. So that gives an equal 50-50 split of the production, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So let's put that onto there, and we'll do the same with the DC motors. So that will come onto there. So the other shelf is actually still supplying these over here, so they can still be made over there, which is what we wanted. We also need actually a logistics point over here, and that's purely just going to be transporting the materials as they come off of there. And we'll have, well, we've got 3 spots on it, so let's do 3 people on it. Got 1, 2, and 3. What's this woman doing? She's got nothing to take over, so let's link those up and link those up like that, and that's going to go to sell. Oh, that's going to go to sell, and that's going to go to sell as well. Now what does this need? This needs safety fuses Mark 1, so let's just start building those over here. Another electronics workbench, we'll put that there with a shelf, do small shelf, put that there. And I can't remember what it needed. Oh, it needed glass, didn't it? So let's order some glass in. Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass, I don't give a damn. Comments in a postcard if you know where the flip that came from, because I don't know. Right, there we go, and safety fuse Mark 1 over to there. Right, this should start cooking. Have we got anyone hired on there? No, we don't have anyone hired on there. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to wait for these to stack up until there's 10 of each on them. Oh, this woman can go and work on the safety fuse. I always forget that. I literally always forget that all the time. These are running out of safety fuses for some reason. Maybe it's just taking a very long time to get over there. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. But I'm hoping, we're kind of getting a little bit low on money. I'm not gonna lie, it's making me a little bit nervous. But I'm sure these new products, the Postma drones, are gonna sort us out. So let's put the price down on them, because we're looking to make 10 every week, right? So we need to sell the ones that we're making. So yeah, we've got 10 safety fuses on there now. So I'm just going to hire 2 employees to start working on those, and they should bash them out pretty quickly. Let's have a look at them go. We're up to 2. And we've already got 1 Postma drone on the outgoing zone. We need to, I'm really hoping that's going to sell, because otherwise we're in a bit of trouble. Let's see, so yeah, we've got 1 more objective actually after to do for the next one. For the first trophy. We're up to 8. This should be it. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. So we have a problem now as well. That made us a lot of money, but the markets have changed. So the delivery bot, even with a little bit of the robo postman is still, I mean, it's still going to sell 7 a week. at a 40% discount. So I don't know if that's going to make us any money. So we may have to change it. But we're going to quickly change this anyway because we're only on 6 now. So we need to get that back up to 10. So let's put a 20% discount. It's still 1,600 G each. So that's like 16 grand every week for that, which is decent margins. Let's have a look what we're now doing. Produce at least 20 units of any product per week with a safety fuse Mark II installed. Right, so we are potentially making 10 a week of each of these. So we're just going to change the design of these. Create we're just going to do a new courier bot, create the product exactly the same. Nope, hang on, discard that. The Robo Postman, duplicate, that's what we wanted. Edit it, and we need to get rid of the safety fuse Mark 1 and put the Mark 2 in it. And we will call that the Robo Postman Safe Edition. It's now safe. It wasn't safe before. Oh, why did that not work? It didn't change the name. Oh no, I wanted to call it the Robo Postman Safe Edition. I have no idea what's going on. Because oh, hey, whoa, what am I doing? Right, create new. We'll just create a new one. It's fine. Mark 2 in, and just had a small compartment in it and a DC motor. Robo Postman Safe Edition. There we go. We're actually going to change the design as well to a backpacker and give it a mysterious black finish. It's 0.4 market appeal, so we're going to be lowering the price of that, don't you worry. high quality stuff coming out of this factory. So that's that design done. Let me just check. So yeah, it literally was only that. So we're making those, and the Postma drone, let's duplicate that, and this will be the safe edition too. There we go. Edition. It didn't let me change the name. How weird. So let's discard it and just do it again. Let's just do it again. So create that. It had, I can't remember what it had. Small compartment. I think it just had that, right? Medium DC motor. Oh, it had the simple AM radio link in as well, didn't it? Okay. The Postma drone. Oh. Safe edition. Okay. So let's save that, and again we will change the actual thing. Emergency red. Let's go for that. The Grabby Beetle emergency red. Finish that. We now need to start making these safety fuses Mark II. Yeah, Mark II, isn't it? So let's put electronics workbench down. And what does it need? It needs plastic parts, glass, and metal. And you know what? We're making plastic parts here. We're actually making, you know what? Everything's actually going to be on that. Yeah, everything's actually going to be on that desk anyway. On that shelf, in fact. So I'm going to start making those there. And they can just get them off there. And put them back on there. Or hang on, no, we don't need to put them back. Actually, no, that's not going to be great. I've just had an idea. Let's get rid of all of. Hang on, what have I done? What have I done? Plastic parts. No. Okay, so plastic parts will now go onto this shelf as well from there, and then you can do that, and then that will go over to there. We're not going to change the assembly, the thing. Well, we're not going to start making the Postma drone safe edition just yet. We're going to build up a bit of cash with the old models, and once we have the safety fuses Mark II stacked up on there, it'd be well, it'd be good if we actually had someone making them. So yeah, we'll have the the safety fuses Mark II stacked up on here. And also we need to transport them over to this side as well, actually. I'm wondering if we do actually use... I'm wondering, do we just make another desk? We do need to make plastic parts, though. I mean, it's not gonna take that long, is it? Right, let's put that there and that there. That's gonna make the safety fuse. No, it's not, because it can't. Just need to make the safety fuse Mark II. So that's gonna make safety fuse Mark II, and that's gonna make plastic parts. I'm just gonna put a small shelf there and get everything over. So safety fuse Mark II. Again, we're just gonna stack them up on here. Just need to get metal, plastic, and glass over, which are actually on here. So let's not complicate things and just get it directly from here. Oh, glass, plastic, metal. I think this is going to be the most simple way of doing it. We are still making a lot of money. Oh, you can go on to there. Did I hire a random person? No, I didn't. So they are making those. Here they come. Waiting for their raw materials. And did I link up? Yep, so that's just going to stack up on there. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, let's wait a little while, and we will shift over to... Will we? Yeah, let's wait a little while and we'll shift over to... No, I don't think we will. I don't think we will. We need to sell these bad boys. Look at that. Why is there so many on there? The Postman drone should be selling 10 a week. What's going on with this? Oh, okay. So this logistics slot is not actually covering that. So let's put that over. Now that should be fine. We're going to hire a couple of other people as well on there. Should we hire one more? No, we'll hire 2 people because they are dealing with the outgoing product and the actual incoming zone as well. So that's made it. You gotta be so careful, guys. You gotta be so careful. Just making sure everything gets covered. We're actually running out of a few things over here as well. I mean, they're making them quick enough. I'm just wondering if they're shifting them quick enough over here. Maybe not, but it is what it is. Stuff's backed up over here. Fantastic, I love it. So yeah, we've got 10 on there. We've got 11 on there. And we have got... How many have we got on there? We've got none. And actually... Oh, okay, we need to put another logistics point over here. So we'll put that on that one. Hire someone for there. And that guy is literally just going to be taking the safety fuses off of that and putting them on there. We've got 14, 15 on there now. So, yep, there they go onto there. Absolutely amazing. We may be ready to start. We may be ready to start on the manufacture of the newer models. So I'm a little bit worried about the small compartment and the metal box chassis. Is there anything going on over here? Are we running out of stuff? So let's have a quick look at these. So they're fine. They're not running out of anything really. We've got people putting stuff on there pretty quickly as well. Should we just hire some more people for here? I think we might. I think we may do that. Ooh, let's do that. Yeah, absolutely amazing. We're making so much money, guys. Look at that. 10 grand every time. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna swap over to the Postman Drone Safe Edition and the Robo Postman Safe Edition as well. So let's click on that and click on that. Let's pause it while we're doing that as well. And we're gonna leave the logistics links. That's making Robo Postman safe in it. We're going to leave some of the logistic links off. So the safety fuses aren't going onto them desks just yet. And safety fuses aren't going onto those desks just yet either. I'm just going to let materials stack up on the shelves before we relink them. So just so we can smash out the 20 products in a single week, if that makes any sense. So we'll be back when products are stacked up, when the modules are stacked up. Okay, so we have materials stacked up on each of the shelves, which is what we wanted. However, I was wondering why they were run out of motors, and it turns out, right, I've done a grave error. On the Robo Postman Safe Edition, I've put a small DC motor instead of a medium one, so we're gonna have to duplicate that. We're gonna have to change that. So let's edit that. We'll stick that in there and put a medium motor in, and that will do. Finish that design. That'll be the. We'll just have to call it the additional one at the moment, and change this to that and that to that. And now we are ready. We are ready for this. All right, just making sure all the logistic links are working properly for outgoing and that, along with the bandwidth. So let's put that down all the way so that has maximum space on the shelf, and we'll do the same over here. So that's going to go, the safety fuse Mark 1 is going to go over there. Is it? Why is that work? No, why is that not working? The Postman drone. Oh, because we have we not assigned them yet? Postman Drone Safe Edition. Postman Drone Safe Edition. Let's have a little think about this. Mark 2. So we've got. Oh, okay. No, it's already linked up. That just needs to link over here. It's this bandwidth thing. That's what it is. So there we go. And then that can go onto the cell zone. Postman Drone. We'll take all of those slots down as well, and assign all of those to that. And we need to do the same on this side. Oh, that's got nothing on it, so that should go straight to there, straight to the cell zone. And I don't know why these safety fuses Mark II have got. Oh, it's because we haven't. No, have we linked them up? Oh, all right. Another grave error. Postman Drone. Where is Postman Drone? We don't have the safety fuse in there, do we? Okay, let's duplicate that then. Edit, safety fuse Mark II, just whack that in. We'll just call it the Postman Drone Safe Edition 1, which is actually safe. So that was a bit of a, that could have ended in disaster, guys. Could have ended in disaster. So let's assign these to be the Postman Drone Safe Edition. There we go, there we go, absolutely fantastic. And there we go. That's all linked up now. And we just need to change these bandwidth things. So that goes onto there. Okay, this is a bit of a pain. This is this is troubleshooting at its finest. Not gonna lie, this is what you've come here for, isn't it? So, logistics slots, there we go. The Postman Drone Safe Edition one has got all of those slots. That's going to be more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 11 slots. That's fine. We'll sell that, and we'll sell that as well. However, we need to do logistics slots on there. We'll put 2 for that, because we'll put 2 logistics slots, well, bandwidth slots for the old model, which is the new model, and then the Safe Edition one will have all the other slots. So that's the one. Safe Edition over to there. Just because we've already produced 2 of them, so now it should be working. We've got an exclamation mark. Oh, that's for the Mark 1, and that's for that, because okay, now we should be cooking. So So these guys are making them up here. The what do we call it? The Robo Postman. And then this is Postman Drone Safe Edition down here. We're up to 10, which is absolutely fantastic. Will we push it to 20? Hopefully we will, because we are running out of money and we need that. Here we go. Absolutely fantastic. So there we go. That's the first trophy on level 6. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it and you are enjoying city building, simulation and management games, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. Any questions, suggestions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below, and leave a like on the video, as it really does help out. But as always, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.